Well, hey guys, what is going on out there today? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. My apologies, false advertising all over the place. I clicked the wrong button, scheduling it for 8:10 this morning. I meant 7:10. So if I screwed you up on that, I'm sorry. And then I rescheduled it for 7:20. And here I am, 7:10. So anyway, as you can see, my brain, not an exact science this morning. Guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a great start to the day wherever you are. Beautiful morning here in the desert. Supposed to hit, I think it's 87 today. Is that right? Wow. 87 out here. And so it's going to be a good day. The great Mai Ichikawa-Abel and I are getting out there around 11:30 this morning on the grass. Getting a little, what time?
11.
Sorry, 11 o'clock. See?
I'm playing pickleball at 12.
I'm not going to tell them you're playing pickleball at 12, all right? Sorry. Anyway, so we're going to get out there and have a good 60-minute workout on the grass this morning. Guys, what I've got for you today is I want to show you something that I've been really focused on recently, the last couple of days in my workouts on my Topspin forehand. And we're going to, again, look at the Jeff Jacklich forehand as an example. Had so many great remarks and comments and emails about his forehand, wanting to know more, that I want to show you what I've been working on. Look, before we get into that, if you're brand new to web tennis, brand new to my coaching online, welcome. And I've got a couple things I want to get to you at no cost. I got you covered on these courses. The most popular one right now is that Topspin second serve course, about 20 minutes. And what I go through is showing you how to get more natural swing speed so that you get a much higher quality spin, being able to control that power that you get, which does two things for you. Number one, it gets a higher safety of margin over the top of the net. But the other thing it does is it has a nice bounce out of the box over there. So worst case is you end up starting the point neutral on that second serve. Practically, I would never hype it and clickbait you to say how to never double fault again, because I wouldn't do that. But double fault once a set, that's fine. So help you really reduce double faults. And then number two, make sure the second serve, you're getting it in, but it's just sitting up there waiting for that returner. Could be singles and or doubles to kind of take advantage. Just go over to webtennis.com and drop in a first name and email address, and you'll get access to the member sign up area. It's free. And you'll be able to get access to those free courses. Guys, if you're one of the few small percentile of players, tennis players out there who really are determined to raise your skill level, doesn't matter where you are right now. I mean, it doesn't matter about age. Anyone who's thinking, well, I've reached a certain age, that's it, I'm done. Forget it. You can still become a better player. If you're one of those kinds of players who wants to put in the time and wants to work, just click the subscribe button over at YouTube so that you get notified every time. You also got to click that notification bell as well. But then you get alerted every time I upload new content or go live like we are today. And look, if you're really into learning more about the Topspin forehand, then click the like button or the share button wherever you are. It could be Facebook or YouTube. So I know I got to produce more stuff for you on the Topspin forehand. Would really, really appreciate that. And then finally, what I've got for you, if there's a certain part of your game that you've been working on and you just can't yet figure it out, kind of a mystery to you, shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. And what I've got is I do offer private one-on-one Zoom coaching with video that just might help you with that problem you've got. And so shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com. I'll get back to you, let you know how that program works. So guys, let's get into what I've been working on recently. I want to show this to you. And I think the title today is the Topspin forehand and the 4 o'clock release. Now, I could have gotten the video from behind me. And, in this case with Jeff's forehand, maybe I should have taken some from behind him too, which would do a better job of illustrating what I mean by the 4 o'clock release. So look, as right now, as Jeff is looking down at the ball, and I know there are people out there who say, well, the face, the back side of the ball that's really kind of facing Jeff right now, You could say that might be the face of a clock, right? Where the very top of the ball is 12 o'clock, the bottom is 6 o'clock. As Jeff is facing it, the left side of the ball is 9 o'clock, and this side on our side is 3 o'clock. And so what I've been working on is making sure that I'm looking at the 4 o'clock, right? 3 o'clock is that side facing us, and 4 o'clock just a hair below it. I'm looking at that in my forehand, getting around the corner, right? Even though this looks fairly flat against the back, there's still a little bit of coming around the outside of the ball and then releasing the racket head, right? So it's not a push, but it's once you get in here around the corner, you release the racket head, the tip of the racket forward, and let it finish naturally back in here behind you, right? So what I'm finding, and I've always known this, and for some reason it just kind of escapes me in terms of not spending enough time thinking about it, but it's a much higher quality spin than thinking that, well, all you're doing is you're coming from low to high up the back of the ball, which would be 6 to 12, right? That's just a push. You want to feel that you've got a little racket head. It's not wristy. It just allows the racket head to go forward through the ball at around that 4 o'clock mark, right? So, and right around the corner and let that racket head release. So there you have it. Look, if you want this little series of forehands by Jeff, let me know. Shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com, and I will get the video to you. Obviously, it's a short video. How long is it? It's only 17 seconds, but you can download it onto your computer. And as the great Mike Rogers has asked, please send it to me, which, Mike, by the way, I just sent it to you. Hope you get it. So that he could look at this on a loop, right? Just play it, load it up in QuickTime, and then click that, repeat, where it just loops over and over. And rather than trying to figure it out, what you end up doing is you end up watching it on a loop where it just plays over and over and over again. And rather than trying to critique it too much, is you allow it to get into your brain, right? In terms of just letting your subconscious kind of absorb it and then going out there and feeling what you've been watching. So hope that has helped. Guys, I'm going to cut this one short, even though it is only, it is around 7. Here we go, 8 minutes right there. All right, guys, hope this has helped today in your topspin forehand. Would love to read and respond to any remarks, comments, questions down below in the comments area, or you can direct message me over on Facebook. And you can shoot me an email, brent@webtennis.com as well. It is time. Get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I'll see you again next time.